Alright, first squad, let's execute. So, as first squad, first platoon, Charlie Co., we're going to attack to destroy Objective Phantom no later than 03/30 August 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion DO. I say again, as first squad, first platoon, Charlie Co., we're going to attack to destroy Objective Phantom no later than 03/30 August 2024 in order to deny enemy influence on the battalion DO. So, we're going to do this through a frontal attack. Decisive to this operation is maintaining the element of surprise upon initiation on the enemy. This is decisive because it will give us the surprise and tempo necessary to secure and destroy the objective before enemy reinforcements comes to the objective. The risk of this objective is that we could be outgunned by the CSK because we have limited firepower. However, we'll mitigate this by attaching an extra AT-4 to weapons team. So, the main effort will be Alpha Team with me attached, assaulting through the objective in order to deny influence on the battalion DO. The secondary effort will be the support team, which will be weapons team. They're going to support by fire on the objective in order to enable our effort. The third supporting effort will be Bravo team on the security, strong and weak, interdicting phase lines in order to shape the objective. Now the end state the primarily the MSRs and the AO Ronin are contested. The enemy mortar will be destroyed and civilian casualties and our own will be minimized. So now that the ORP is secure, phase 3 has started. We'll start with leaders recon. It'll be me, Bravo team, Alpha team leader, the rifleman and grenadier from Alpha team. Galwa 1 will be established by the rest of the squad on the ORP and we'll leave. First things first, we'll establish security on the strong side with Bravo team leader and the AF from Bravo team. Next, we'll establish the S&O team with the grenadier and the automatic rifleman. The grenadier and the rifleman from Alpha squad. Next, we'll set the AG with the support position. Next, we'll go around route run to the weak side security and placing the rest of Bravo team. And then finally, we'll establish the assault position along phase line bench. We'll go back to the ORP, grab the rest of the teams, and then place everyone along their routes. Now, phase 3 is finished now that the objective is isolated. Alright, phase 4, execution. So, first, to establish our IDF fires, Alpha Bravo 1000 is at the entrance of phase line squad from the downsloped valley. Alpha Bravo 2000 is in between TRP 1 and 3 behind the objective. The strong side security will be along the phase line push in order to have a clear view of Alpha Bravo 1000, and the restricted fire line is the tree line in order to prevent fratricide on the objective. Weak side security will be facing southbound and interdicting from phase line pull. The assault will be sitting along with phase line bench with the weak side security facing the objective directly in the tree line. The support team will be along phase line bench and phase line squad. and we'll be using TRPs 1 through 4. So, initiation. I'll initiate first by calling IDF fire on Alpha Bravo 2000. This is going to be HE rounds at a rapid rate 10 times. This is going to canalize the objective with fires behind and fires coming from the front. Next, I'll actually initiate the attack before the rounds land after confirmation of the IDF fire with my M4. Once initiation started, support by fire is going to engage targets between the left and right TRPs 1 and 4 at a cyclic rate of fire for until the IDF finishes, or for 15 seconds. Then a rapid rate for 30, and then drop to sustained. Now, assault's going to engage targets within their TRPs 1 and 3. Support by fire is going to repeat this cycle until they're going to repeat it if I tell them to. Now, assaulting through the objective. Alpha team, I'm going to instruct the support by fire team to cease fire via radio and alternate and IR strobe, because we're at night, to cease fire. After confirmation, they will just be observing the objective, making sure no enemy reinforcements comes along phase line squad. So, assault team's going to assault through the objective using aggressive successive buddy team bounding to the LOA, engaging targets as they appear in their lanes. They're going to reach the TRP and then get 30 meters past the tree line of the TRP to prevent any IDF fire and get in concealment. Now, once they've reached it and called LOA, I'll call ceasefire on all teams and confirm with the AG. Special teams actions. So, team leaders and AGs will gather lace reports and report casualties to me. If we have any casualties, the aid and leader team will bring them to the CCP at the ORP. The aid and leader team will be the rifleman and the grenadier, the same S&O team from Alpha team. If we don't have casualties, the rifleman from Alpha team and the Alpha team leader are going to be the EPW/demo team. They're going to clear the enemy off the objective, ensure destruction of the mortar system via thermite grenade, and search for any valuable information. They're going to zip tie and leave enemies on the objective away from IDF targets. So, now that the special teams actions has finished, we're going into phase 5. Phase 5 will start again by IDF fire. I'll call in both on Alpha Bravo 2000 and 1000 a smoke screen from the platoon network. There's going to be 5 rounds at a rapid pace of smoke. This will first off screen the enemy coming up phase line squat and on the objective. No one's going to be running through the objective after we've secured it. Now that red's been called, I'm going to pick up the assault team and use route row, passing phase line squat and pull. Once we pass pull, I'll signal white to be called. This is going to signal the support team to pick up and leave along a direct azimuth back to the ORP, leaving at a different route than they came. Now, once white's been called, 60 seconds after red's called, then white will be called, and then after that we'll signal blue to be called, or 120 seconds after initiation of smoke, or straight from me from the radio. White will move security straight back to the ORP via direct azimuth using a different route than which they came. Now, once we're all back on the ORP, we'll reconsolidate. Alpha team leader is going to count in all soldiers. We'll treat casualties, spot report, lace report, cross-level supply, get information of squad, column, fire team, wedge, and use our alternate route back to the patrol base. So, our CCIR for our PIR, enemy vehicles on the road, enemy reinforcements, ID of enemy movement or approach, enemy presence on the objective phantom, enemy mortars, enemy weapon system spotted, FFIR, will be casualties, SEC, the security team set in positions, hard, soft compromises of friendly, and weapons system failure. Our EEFI will be OPSEC, troop strength, and troop movement. So PCC and PCI focus, it'll be all of our night equipment because we'll be doing this in the midst of night. Our weapon inspection, camo, and water because it's going to be hot and it's going to be slippery. So our priorities of rehearsal will be the terrain model, key leader of rehearsals. Priorities of work will be security and comms.